Reptilien Freunde und schön, dass ihr wieder...
Oops, English.
Oh.
Hello reptile lovers and welcome back
to our channel.
My name is Sven. This is Even.
My name is Even.
And if you're new to this channel, what is this channel all about? Me and my son, we built this big enclosure for around about 8 months. And if you want to know how we built it, we have a step-by-step documentation. Just click the link in the description. And after this, around about 4 weeks ago, we got our monitor lizard. It's a green tree monitor, varanus prasinus. And we decided to document the life of this small guy. We got him as a baby. He's right now 24 centimeters. It's a tiny one. We can see him over there. So, and he is he's a pretty active guy. We have the last video or the video before. We told you that he's an escape artist. He's really active. If you want to check this video out, click in the description. And then we have the next problem. He's eating pinky mice and meat, beef. No problem, you can give it right out of the hand, but he doesn't want to eat insects at all. You can give him everything, crickets, dubia roaches, superworms, mealworms, doesn't matter, he doesn't eat anything. So when we made a video about it and we asked you for help and we got a lot of tips and we tried everything. So there was a tip, dip the crickets into eggs. I have a video over here. And he didn't eat it. He just tried the egg, but he didn't eat the crickets. The next tip was just don't feed him for a few days, but we didn't really know how many days this small guy could live without food, so we tried it 4 days. 4 days without eating. It was a hard time for us, and after this we reached him insects and he didn't eat anything. I have clips over here. He checked it out. He didn't eat anything. And I knew if I take a pinky, he would eat it right away. But I didn't want this. So then another tip of a viewer of us, thank you for this tip. He said just dip the crickets and insects into the blood of the meat, or put the pinky mice onto the crickets just to take the smell of it. And then after this 4 days we did this, and yes, finally he ate 2 or 3 crickets with the smell of this meat. Okay, here I tried to trick this little guy. I have this crickets over here and I put some beef heart. This is what he also eats. And I tried to put the stuff on the crickets And hopefully he will eat this crickets afterwards. Okay, let's test if it works.
Let's go. Yes.
Okay, das scheint zu funktionieren.
Ja.
Okay. This seems to work. Wonderful. Okay, der nächste. The next one. Oha. What is working? Okay, das scheint zu funktionieren.
Yes.
That seems to work. Wonderful. And we were so happy he was eating again. And then we tried this with a roach and he ate the roach right away. Okay, this was very good. This was the next step for us. But we wanted to eat him crickets, maybe just with dusted calcium and vitamins. So, a few days later we tried every time we tried it, and then I put some dead crickets right in front of him, of his basking spot. This is a spot where you can see him right now. And the cricket was moving a little bit. He was dead, but he was moving a little bit, and he got interested, and then he ate the cricket. And that was the next step. We were really happy about this, and he ate maybe 2 or 3, like the same procedure. That just put him dead next beside his basking spot. And then yesterday, this was the biggest day right now. We were so happy. We were sitting here and eating dinner, and we have, I will show you in a minute, we have those small buckets. One bucket is with water, and there's a small one again, and I put a small dubia roach in it. And as we eat, we looked into the terrarium, and we saw him. He was moving by this bowl. grabbed the dubia and ate the dubia. This was the first living insect he was catching by himself out of a small bucket. But he was catching and eating, so we hopefully have reached a step where he will eat the insects by himself. I will show you right now how we did the setup. And remember, just click up here, you can see how we built this huge enclosure. Even that's a big one. For all of you who are new, we divided this one for a few months just with a glass piece because he is so small, and he would just imagine put this small one in this huge enclosure. Now he has this half piece of the terrarium. There he is. His name is Kermit because he's jumping all the time and he's green like a frog. He's really used to people. He has no fear. Maybe I can get him to drink something. This is his small bowl. Oops, sorry. No, he's not interested. But we have a bowl over here with durians, and this is the bowl where he got his first root. We have this nice fish tank over here. Maybe he can grab some fish. Yes, and now we will show you a few videos of what he did in the last 2 weeks. Just enjoy the videos, and if you like this kind of content, and if you like this green tree monitor Kermit and want to see him raise up, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up, we would really appreciate it. So now enjoy the videos, and we see us next week. Thank you and bye bye.
Ciao.